All right, my friends, how are you today? Aaron here bringing you some honest astrology, your daily horoscope for Wednesday, the 26th of February, 2020. We've got the moon in the sign of Aries, all right? Very early in the morning, about 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's going to square Mars, our planet of action and acceleration up in Capricorn, okay? We've got the sun in the sign of Pisces at 7 degrees. All right, so these are the three that are kind of making the connections today. The moon's going to be squaring, Pluto and Saturn and Jupiter tomorrow. It's going to happen early in tomorrow throughout the rest of the day. But the main meat of, the main meat of today, let me show you the chart real quick, is the square here, moon, emotional needs, inertia, right, the beginning. So it's funny, we've got Mars here, Mars the ruling planet associated with Aries, right? We're taking the steps, we're taking the leaps, we're going into action. There's a need for urgency, there's a need to act. Venus being in Aries, what I love, I want it now, right? And the moon, or the sun rather, in this, the sign of completion in the zodiac. We're coming, the beginnings and ends. It's a great review of the astrological year for us to look back, for us to reflect on the things that have happened in the past that have brought us to this moment. Who were we a year ago? How much have we grown? How much have we learned? How much have we expanded? The answer is a lot, right? We've expanded a lot. There's been a lot of growth. And with this energy, it's just like there's an emotional need, but there's a practical sense of that needing for it right now, not coming to immediate fruition. Okay, so this can create some strife in our lives right now. This can be, opposing forces, but it's a squaring forces. Okay, Mars, planet of action, the sign of Capricorn. It's just like, look at like Indian beadwork or something. Like, you can't do that quickly. You can't. It's bead by bead, or like hand stitching or crocheting something. It's just like, this is a time-consuming process. I really want it done, or painting your house or writing a book. You can have the idea, the spark of the idea can be very quick, right? But when it comes to practical execution of going from idea into manifested physical world, it takes time. Okay, and the sun is saying, like, we have to use our intuition right now. We have to go into this. All right, we're using our intuition to maneuver through these energies, which are, we have cardinal air or cardinal fire and cardinal earth signs, very different energies. Hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait. And again, the moon and Venus in a place of like fire now, love, I want all of this stuff. And we have a lot of energies up in Capricorn that are saying, like, we have to execute patience before we get this. So I'm going to share with you, okay, bamboo trees. Bamboo trees. Be the bamboo tree, all right? You are the bamboo tree. This is what's going on. For bamboo trees to grow, okay, it takes 4 to 5 years to spread the roots underneath the soil, okay? This is all happening underneath, out of sight, okay? The sun inside of Pisces, in the sign of Pisces. This is out of sight. This is dealing with intuition, creative energies, dreams, unconsciousness. This is not something that's physical here right now, right? So we have this growing, 4 to 5 years of growing these roots before the sprout is above ground. And then when that happens, it can grow up to 90 feet in a single year, okay? So think about that and apply that to your life. Have you been reaching your roots out for the past several years? When it's ready, when you're ready, it will grow. When everything is aligned up, then boom, it's going to sprout that 90 feet, But it takes the time. And all of this energy in Capricorn is about stability, right? So those bamboo roots have to be, creating a solid bed, a solid foundation, so that this 90-foot bamboo doesn't just topple over, okay? So this is the energy that's going on right now. We might want it now, you know. And it's saying like, look, dig your feet into this soil, dig your hands into this, whatever you're trying to cultivate, whether it being a romantic partnership, whether it's a new business opportunity, whether it's creating a new whatever in your life, you know, a new storefront, a new whatever that you're creating right now, because it's coming, you know. It's just like almost spring is almost here. We can feel it, you know. Another 25 days or something like that, right? You know, a little less than 30 days. So it's just like we have this sprouting going on, but it's just like we have to make sure that we're planting it on a stable foundation that's not going to topple over once we get this up and going. That we're not creating something that's just going to immediately have no structure, safe security. And, you know, like I've been saying for several months now, with all this Capricorn energy, it's the tortoise that wins this race. It's our daily productivity. It's the consistency in our nature. You know, the one push-up a day, the one, you know, one sit-up, the one whatever, the one mindful act, the one moment of letting go, taking some deep breaths when something that we hope happens doesn't happen with this bing right now. Okay. The moon's going to be there today and tomorrow, so Wednesday and Thursday, and then on Thursday is when it meets up with Venus and starts squaring Jupiter and Pluto and Saturn. And again, it's that there is an urge on one end and wait a second. You know, this is, again, that hall pass. You know, it's like, I got to pee. I feel that I've got to use the bathroom. Teacher, may I use the hall pass? Yes. Okay. Now there's a process getting up. You got to you have to walk down the hallway. Then there's the hall monitor. Okay. That's Capricorn. I got to check that hall pass. I got to make sure that you're going in the right space, that you know, you have permission to be here. And although the urgency has already taken its initiation, right? I already know that I have to use the bathroom, but I have to go through these steps, and then I have to go through this door to get into the restroom, and then I have to go through this door to get into the stall, whatever it may be. Okay, so there's these steps. So we're not just you get it. You get what I'm going there, you know. So that we can have this urgency, we can have this sense, this surge, this rush of emotion, this rush of feelings. Cultivate on it, marinate it. You know, sit with it. It's coming. It's all coming. It's all good. All right. So have a happy Wednesday, my friends, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.